I'm looking for a wise
Okay,
club.
folks, we're
Anyone
getting
see
close.
one?
10 seconds.
All my breast.
Cow check, please.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
This is Cookie, and I've spent years of my life trying to decipher the meaning of the lyrics to Toto's Africa. I'm glad it's just you and me. This way I can give you my full attention. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The Red Council. From Rudolph to Russia, we are the Red Council.
Okay, it's time. Right off the bat. Oh, no, you didn't. Suppose speed skater Apollo Anton Ono falls down and his body reacts just like the character who always says, "Oh no!" What will happen? He'll bounce off the ice like rubber, he'll break into tiny pieces like glass, he'll get squished like clay. The character who says, "Oh no," is Mr. Bill, the lovable clay figurine who's always getting his body squished by one thing or another. Another similarity is that Mr. Bill wears red, white, and blue, just like Apollo Ono. Am I right? USA! 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 Come on, say it with me. USA! US... No? US... No, okay. Next. Next up, Young Vampires in Love. In case you haven't read the books, the vampires in Twilight... The vampires sparkle like diamonds. What would vampire Edward Cullen look like if his diamond sparkle were GIA certified as grade E for Edward? A colorless vampire, a near colorless vampire, a faint yellow vampire, or a yellow vampire? You suck. Here's where the money is. According to the Diamond Color Grading Scale established by the Gemological Institute of America, E-grade diamonds are colorless. And E-grade diamonds are friggin' expensive. I know this because I've had several costly failed engagements. I think I'm gonna go read Breaking Dawn one more time. Up next, 'cause I'm a rocket duck. What do Scrooge McDuck and Sir Elton John have in common? They both dropped out of school, they were both born in Scotland, they were both named after Dickens characters, or they both are terrorized by the Beagle Boys. You really took out that question's innards and boiled it in its own stomach. It's so obvious. Both are self-made men as they dropped out of school at early ages. Which just goes to show you kids that the only thing standing between you and a massive bin of money to swim in is school. May I introduce, well, you sure smell fishy, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 animals. For each one, tell me if it's definitely a fish, or if it's definitely not a fish. If it's a fish, press the square button. If it's not a fish, press your circle button. Each one right nets you 300 keepers. Get it wrong and I'll throw back 300. Make it fast. You don't want this one to get away. Cool, let's do it. Jellyfish, cuttlefish, starfish, crayfish, sawfish, fish, eel. Don't be shad. Maybe next time you can regroup her and kick its bass. It's interesting how they have the word fish in their names, but aren't actually fish. It's like a grapefruit. It's neither a grape nor a fruit.
Actually, Cookie, a grapefruit is a fruit.
I hate you, Chad.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up next, and introducing Brad Zapp with the son. Which difficult celebrity name have I misspelled? Jake Gyllenhaal, Shia LaBeouf, Scarlett Johansson, or Zach Galifianakis? Allow me. Shia LaBeouf is the only name here that is misspelled. Next up, how to pronounce Giafor. Nah, that's spelled right. But before you start seeing red, you should know that picking scarlet has won you the color red from the Red Council, because every other color sucks. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. That brings a close to round one. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, in round two, all the cash is doubled. Okay, let's see what's next. Take a stab at Choo Choo Meet Virginia. What train whistle sequence would notify the band Train that their career is going backwards? This, 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 or this? Here is another long and short sound. No, no. One right answer coming up. 3 short whistle toots means the train is backing up. In other words, Train's concert tour would sound something like this. Hello, New York! Hello, Toledo! Hello, Southland Shopping Center! And on its way, internal temperatures. Our interns bought me this cooking thermometer for when I grill because they kept on getting salmonella. I guess it was nice, but I tried to tell them I'm doing that on purpose. Okay, say I didn't want to get an intern violently ill. Okay, sorry, let me start over. Okay, say I didn't want to get an intern violently ill. What should be the minimum internal temperature of the chicken we'll be having at our next staff cookout? 98 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, or 320 degrees Fahrenheit? Getting colder. Well, actually getting warmer, but getting colder because you're getting farther from the well, never mind, you're wrong. Correct answer, show yourself. The USDA recommends chicken be cooked to 165 degrees to kill salmonella and other harmful bacteria. I guess I should stop giving the interns food poisoning. A part of me will miss it, but this does free up my schedule enough to fit in some flogging. Oh, hello, unpaid help. I want to show you something. Come here, you. Oh, look at how cute they are when they're scared.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Why not try Epic Fall? You know, I'm really not hungry, so maybe we could skip doing the Cookie's Fortune this time around. Maybe do a trash question or a,
Cookie Fortune with Cookie messages.
Okay, fine. You know, I'm putting on a lot of weight because of these questions. Let's just get to the fortune. No man is a failure who is enjoying life. Whatever. Which of these failures is enjoying Milton Bradley's game of life? George Costanza rolling dice, Willie Loman pulling a chance card, Wile E. Coyote spinning a numbered wheel, or you popping the Pop-O-Matic bubble? The game of life doesn't use dice or that weird bubble from the game Trouble. It uses a spinning wheel embedded in the middle of the game board. I hate playing life with Wile E. Coyote. I always get distracted by the free birdseed signs he leaves on the board.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Next, Darty Dar Dar. Suppose Charles Darwin's famous world-traveling ship gets bought and renamed for advertising purposes. Which new name would keep the same breed of dog in the ship's original name? HMS Marmaduke, HMS Odie, HMS Snoopy, or HMS Fred Bassett? Fred Bassett? I think you're too old to be playing this game. Now pay attention. Snoopy is a beagle, and Darwin sailed on the HMS Beagle. So then you'd have a ship named after Snoopy, and then that MetLife blimp with Snoopy on it. All they need now is to paint a Snoopy on every car in America.
Hold me, never let me go.
And my dream question.
Here we have, I'm from the future and I need pants. So I've been thinking I'd like to do some time traveling, but I'm not really comfortable with public nudity. Which time travel method is the safest bet if I don't want people in other time periods seeing my junk? The one from the Terminator movies, the one from 12 Monkeys, the one from The Time Traveler's Wife, or the one from Time Cop? Time is short. Hey, I'm not going to be running around with my Eric Bana dangling for everyone to see. Smart people choose this. Time travel requires some nudity in the Terminator, 12 Monkeys, and The Time Traveler's Wife. But in Time Cop, it just requires you to ride in some weird crash test simulator thingy. It also requires you to be Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is too high a price. Too high a price. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Can I interest you in a threesome? Okay, I'll start off with an easy one. Ready, set, go. There you have it! On the count of 3, pat yourself on the back and give yourself a high five. Ready? 1, 2...
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Next time on the Laugh Factory Radio stand-up special, it's visual comedian Rich Coolidge.
You ever walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks at you like this? And you go like this? I told my mom I was single, and she handed me this. Look at it! If I ever own a poster shop, this is what I'm going to sell. Hoochie Mama!
That's next time on the Laugh Factory Radio stand-up special.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie.
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes, it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me.
poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh, sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good evil robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. And you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila, you have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No, and it's so much cheaper than surgery. Here, try one.
Wow, I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
Hello, I'm Senator Bruce Stegmeyer. I'm hard on crime, and I approve this cartoon boner sound.